Estamos ao vivo! Começando mais uma live. Eu jogo e trabalho nessa bagaça chamada Drops de Jogos. Hoje é dia 19 de abril de 2025, meia-noite e 15. Na verdade, eu abri essa live só com uma desculpa, já tá, gente? Tô atualizando lá o Drops de Jogos, eu vou ficar rodando trailers de jogos aqui bacanas pra gente ficar assistindo juntos enquanto eu trabalho lá atualizando o site do Drops de Jogos. Estou disponível aí para conversar com vocês no chat também. Vamos lá, queridos e queridas. Bora.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin
novo
Murray,
hoje.
has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse.
Uma coisa boa.
Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident, but just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving. Back to work. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
Muito bom. Olá, Marcelo Forte, querido. Bem-vindo ao meu canal, cara. Olha aí. Announcement trailer. Espera um pouco. Ah, pronto, agora rodou. Gostaram do formato novo aí? Com na tela? Metal Gear.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it.
Muito bom.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss. I see it. The fear. A great and terrible fury at being alive. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Metal Gear Solid Delta. E os PlayStation. PlayStation 28 aí. Vai vir. PlayStation Darwin Paradox.
I keep having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world. A powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions, together. I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled. Let me be your vengeance, the blade in your hand. You never wanted to be a hero. But for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
PlayStation.
Lost. Oh, yes, I.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I really don't do small talk. Nice to meet you, too. So you want to go through more of your crazy stories? My crazy stories? But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other? I don't need your trust. Well, I kind of need yours. Two! What? I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger. Look at all of this. It's amazing. I based the story around my dad. All I can do is write this silly story. Oh, we'll face it together. We got this. Yeah. Follow my lead. Are you for real, Zoe? I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of devil child were you?
Hands above your head.
What now? Ah! I did not sign up for this. Brace yourself, Zoe!
always comes back to this. This world, this moment, this choice. Every time the sun dies, madness reigns. Then everything begins again. But after every death, I always come back stronger.
Ele era muito
I
bom.
know that you are here, and I will find you.
Arroz. Arroz.
PlayStation.
Break free. Become unbound from the laws that govern reality. To turn the gears of time once again.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds as their fates begin to intertwine. The battle to alter destiny begins. Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies, known as Digimon. Seize the future together. The story of a bond that transcends time.
Digimon Story. Muito bom. E vocês aí do chat, como é que vocês estão?
PlayStation.
Sonic. Shadow.
PlayStation.
Hell is us. Hell is us. Directive 8020. 8020.
Forged to unleash vengeance. More than a weapon, it is the soul of a shinobi. No obstacle can stand in their way. Soaring where others would not dare. Striking with lethal precision. Each weapon a tool, each tool a part of the whole. This is the mastery of a shinobi. The legend continues.
PlayStation.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
Fire? I'd almost forgotten how it felt. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
Close your eyes to make things clear.
PlayStation.
What truly matters is that the great season of plenty has arrived, and we can share in it together.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
It's not much of a lead, but it's the best one we've got.
You're gonna sit and cry or get up and help?
Yeah, let's do it!
My vote is to save as many lives as possible.
I had no idea just how big the world is.
Hunter, what even is that thing? It's not like any Rathalos I've ever seen.
Bonito pra caramba.
Flying feline incoming!
Good! Make use of the monster's attack to set it off!
Stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
Mitsumune. E aí, gente? Aqui na madrugada aí? Tô aqui atualizando meu sitezinho. Rony Silva, salve camarada. Pedrão e camarada Samambaia. Boa noite, querido. Vou mandar um abração pra você, querido. PlayStation. Agora é o Warrior Abyss. Koei Tecmo.
会いに行くと諦めが悪いのでな。何度でも挑み続けてやろうとも。
今こそ敵を撃ち滅ぼさん。
俺とやろうって後悔するよ。
野郎ども、祭りの時間だぜ。食らえ。
Warriors Abyss.
PlayStation.
Dave the Diver. Vamos. Saindo agora isso aí, hein?
PlayStation.
Blueprints is an atmospheric architectural adventure. A game in which you, the player, explore an ever-changing house of shifting rooms.
Bem legal.
It's a game of exploration. It's a game of strategy. It's a game of mystery. And without giving too much away, I'll say that it's a game of many secrets.
PlayStation.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise. Introducing The Island. With The Island, players enter an online environment filled with WWE-themed landmarks, quests, live events, and shops with up to 50 other players at a time. The Island also offers deep customization, giving players the chance to personalize their My Superstars like never before. As the first of its kind for the franchise, The Island is not just an addition, it's a bold step toward the future. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to The Island.
PlayStation.
I don't know where I came from or how I was made. That's me, little old again once in a lifetime. Where do you think doors have eyes? We don't know where our children will put down roots. PlayStation.
Ambiotic Factor. Ambiotic Factor. Ah, já foram todos aqui os joguinhos. Vou ver umas coisas diferentes aqui. Vou pegar aqui só um minutinho. Kojima Productions. Vamos ver aqui o que temos.
You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal.
Guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple
Ele era
occasions.
maravilhoso, né, gente?
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work. And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes. Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore. What makes you think you have a choice?
What kind of cargo?
Cargo like brain dead, pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico.
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
I couldn't protect you. I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
This time, I'll make a lasting connection with the lady in red. The perfect ending humanity deserves.
For the sake of the future, we must all come together. As a barrier to the bad, and a gateway to the good. All hands, brace for launch.
Esse jogo é muito bom, hein, gente?
A world divided, made whole. With a few sticks for encouragement. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become.
DHB Magellan. Integrate. Everyone, hold on tight.
É, Cojimão. Com um monte de brindão. Um monte de brinde. 17 de março. 26 de junho. Lançamento oficial. Quero muito testar. É o trailer em japonês.
ここでは犯罪者なんだ。
犯罪者。
しかも違法入国を常習的に繰り返している。
お前らの仕事を代わりにやっているだけだ。
その見返りとして君の犯罪を見逃してやっている。
もう嫌だ。俺にはこれ以上できない。今さら抜けることはできない。
Leitura da dela não tá tão boa.
荷物はどうしたいの？妊婦たちだ。
禁止されているはず。
だから密輸している。メキシコから運ばされているんだ。
この関係は間違いだった。
いや、間違ってなんかいない。間違いなんかじゃない。間違いなんかじゃない。間違いなんかじゃない。
ルーを守れなかった。私はジャンプを試みた。でも持っていけるのは装備だけ。私にとってルーは装備ではなかった。だから一緒にジャンプができなかった。だからルーだけでもジャンプさせようとした。せめてルーを。
今度こそ、今度こそ必ず俺が彼女とつながる。人類は滅びるべきだ。
私たちの未来をつなぎ止めるために、悪しき者を遠ざけ、良き者を引き寄せる。DHV マゼラを発信する。
Comecei outra, Sully. Deixa eu explicar porque eu comecei outra live, tá, gente? É o seguinte, eu não terminei de atualizar o site. Então, eu simplesmente, só para aproveitar o embalo, eu abri outra aqui. E aí, peço para vocês compartilharem, só para bater papo com vocês mesmo. Eu tô atualizando, tem as informações aí do Star Wars Celebration. E aí eu tô atualizando lá o site. Entendeu, gente? É isso aí. Vamos lá. Pois é, né? Esse jogo é foda.
UCA の前身であるアメリカ合衆国は銃社会だった。かつてのアメリカの思想がこの大陸にも伝わってしまったのかもしれない。そう、人々を縄でつなげばつなぐほどより一層棒が必要となる。
DHV マズナ合体みんな捕まってくれ。
プレイステーション
Qual que é o trailer esse aqui? Ah, os primeiros. Esse trailer é muito bonito também.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam, and to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face.
Por que o banner ficou com essa borda preta no desktop? Deu algum problema? Não, cara, eu botei, na verdade, modo cinema para vocês poderem ver as legendas, né? E aí eu deixei a telinha menor. Mas é isso só. É a tela normal do YouTube, ó. Posso deixar a tela cheia, o problema é só que as legendas ficam muito aqui embaixo. E aí eu tô deixando aqui assim. Menorzinho, até bom para ficar também nas diretrizes do YouTube, né? Eu resolvi botar esse bolotão aí, ao invés de ficar só aqui, ó, que seria o tradicional do StreamYard, eu fico muito pequeno. Faço isso. O banner da página do Drops no YouTube, eu tive que aumentar um pouco. Ficou pequeno. Eu tive que dar uma redimensionada, senão ia ficar cortado pro... Na verdade, não é nem do desktop, no celular. Fábio Rakoski virou membro aqui do canal. Obrigado, querido. Tem alguns vídeos aí fechados só pros... Assim fica bom o layout da live. Fica, né? Não é muito customizado, né? Que não paguei nem a porra do StreamYard aqui, né? Mas vamos lá.
They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Gosto muito da Lia Sidor.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you
Carteira
up.
Simulador parte 2.
As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this?
Zambarda, como você faz pra dormir, cara? Eu durmo. Hoje eu dormi até um pouco mais tarde. O problema todo é a quantidade de trabalho que tem pra fazer, cara. Não tem um site hard news, tá? Recomendação que eu faço pra vida, ó, o barulho da rua. A cidade também não tá dormindo aí, não. Tá todo mundo na festa. Mas o problema é a quantidade de coisa pra fazer, cara. Porque o pessoal acha que eu faço só live. Vocês não têm ideia a quantidade de texto que eu produzo, a quantidade de informação que eu recebo. É foda, cara. É difícil dormir. A sorte é que amanhã eu não tenho que acordar cedo. Amanhã, das obrigatórias, eu tenho uma live só. Talvez eu abra uma live aqui pra jogar um pouco amanhã. Vou ver o que eu vou fazer. E aí é isso. Eu já fiz trocentas coisas erradas nesse canal. E já fiz, inclusive, muito conteúdo fora de games. E a gente vai fazer até alguns conteúdos fora de games, porque o Drops vai virar aos poucos um site de entretenimento também. Mas agora eu vou decidir que eu vou fazer o que eu quero. E tem dado mais resultado. E... enfim, vamos fazer. Porque o problema todo é o seguinte, eu trabalho bastante, mas eu trabalho com nichos muito diferentes, né? Tem vocês aqui, e a galera de política, vocês sabem, é outra galera.
You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger, still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
he said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
No, Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Essa fase é muito legal. Obrigado, queridão.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Muito jogo de pai, né?
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam.
Opa!
We never meant to string you along.
Você mandou um artigo, Sus? Acho que eu vou publicar agora, hein? E vou baixar aqui a capa.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home.
Jogo de pai,
It
né,
was a
cara?
hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
Agora ficou perfeito.
PlayStation.
Em japonês agora.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam, and to the ative Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face.
Deixa eu ler aqui. Assim, eu adaptei esse artigo para uma pesquisa que eu estava fazendo para vídeo. Se achar que é interessante publicar qualquer coisa, me avisa que eu corrijo o que precisar. Não, eu reviso aqui, cara, imagina. Só me perdoa por não poder pagar esse artigo. As finanças nossas são mega apertadas. Mas se valer para você a divulgação, tamo dentro, tá? Tô só terminando de divulgar aqui um texto de Star Wars. E aí vamos pro seu texto em seguida aqui.
They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger, still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
Imagina, querido.
You say...
É interessante seu comentário, né? Não, mano, que isso? Pra mim é uma forma de reconhecimento do portfólio. Cara, na verdade, assim, a minha vontade era ter um caixa, que é uma coisa que eu vou desenvolver nos próximos meses, é ter um caixa para pagar uns freela mesmo, entendeu, gente? Inclusive, tem um jornalista talentoso aí que assim que eu puder, vou fazer umas matérias especiais aí, um cara super bacana. Mas vamos lá, gente. Deem likes.
Came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me! Pathetic guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Hicks? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. It was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
PlayStation.
Qual que é esse? Seja.
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Lindo demais.
I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in a dream. Baby, don't worry, it's okay. I'll always be with you. And
Pois é, cara. Ainda mais que você é pai, né, bicho? Eu imagino aí como é que é difícil. Não sou pai ainda não. Mas é fogo fazer tudo isso. E não sei se fazer faculdade de jornalismo. É legal estudar faculdade de jornalismo, viu? Fiz. Não sou daqueles que diz contra o diploma. Mas é legal. Tanto que eu vou fazer mestrado e doutorado em breve. Mas é isso.
I still hear your heartbeat. Baby, don't worry. It's okay.
No one should have to suffer such loss. You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor.
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
It wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation.
So let love warm you till the morning.
Well?
Deixa eu ver uns outros trailers aqui.
PlayStation.
Ver os do primeiro Death Stranding. Vamos ver se tem aqui. Tem, claro que tem. Apesar dos trailers mesmo, né? Ah, tem aqui. É do 1. Do Director's Cut. Ficou diferenciado, né? Cara, o Death Stranding me pegou de primeira, mas eu confesso pra você que eu forcei ele mesmo, assim, pra gostar do jogo, porque eu tava inconformado, e tô inconformado até hoje, que eu não zerei o Metal Gear Solid 5. Eu me peguei um pouco no loot e eu achei um jogo meio truncado, a impressão que dá é que o jogo não foi terminado, né? E o Death Stranding me pegou porque, apesar dele não ser um jogo fácil de digerir, era pandemia, né? E aí eu fiz uma resenha que depois virou o doc lá na TV Cringe, relacionando o Death Stranding com a pandemia. Então eu fiquei muito pensando nisso. Achando que isso aqui vai dar problema. Vou pular isso aqui. Depois eu tiro.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. Then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Rebuilding America isn't going to get rid of the BTs.
But at least we'll have hope.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything.
You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding.
Sim. Não, e o que me deixa mais indignado é que o 5 eu não zerei, sendo que eu zerei o 3 no Extreme, zerei o 4 algumas vezes, o 2 é um dos que eu mais gosto e o 1 também. Eu não zerei o do MSX também, nem o 1 e nem o 2. Tem alguns Metal Gears aí que eu preciso zerar, sendo que o Kojima é meu dev favorito. Eu preciso zerar em algum momento o Phantom Pain, dura arrumar tempo pra isso, e os antigos. Mas o 3 é um que eu joguei até... Foi o que eu mais joguei. E eu acho o melhor dele. Embora o 2 eu acho que teve um impacto muito maior. Essa parte deturpou o Death Stranding, né? Tipo, vamos transformar em joguinho de tiro, sendo que o negócio do jogo é justamente o pacifismo, né? Mas o povo gosta.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
PlayStation.
Hello, I'm Jay from Kojima Productions, and today I'll be answering a few questions from Twitter about Death Stranding Director's Cut. Yes, at Gerald4698, I'm happy to confirm that Death Stranding Director's Cut will feature 2 picture modes, a performance mode with upscaled 4K running at 60 frames per second, or fidelity mode, which runs at native 4K, both featuring ultra-wide and HDR support. At Epnomis, thank you for your question, and that is essentially how the upgrade path will work. If you purchased any Death Stranding digital version for PS4, you get the full Death Stranding Director's Cut Digital Deluxe Edition for PS5 for only $10. If you haven't purchased Death Stranding and you're waiting for Death Stranding Director's Cut for PS5, the PlayStation Store will offer both a standard edition as well as a digital deluxe edition, which will come with a few extra goodies offered at full price. Local currency will vary only slightly, so please visit the PlayStation Store for all the details on that. So all you want to know is, will you be releasing more BBs? Unfortunately, these were a very limited run, so at the moment, we don't have any plans to sell more at launch. But I have an extra one, so I'm going to DM you right now for your mailing address and send you one, so look out for it. Right. At Livray Fractal, this is a great question. And I want to take the time to properly answer this because there have been a lot of questions around the new content in Director's Cut, such as, did Hideo leave anything out from the first Death Stranding? And the answer to that is no. The original Death Stranding was a complete experience, start to finish. Hideo's vision fully realized. Then the PlayStation 5 launched. However, rather than doing a standard visual and performance upgrade, we saw this as an opportunity to do a lot more than that. For starters, the content that we're introducing to Death Stranding Director's Cut was all built and developed from the ground up, following the launch of the original Death Stranding. Everything from the new firing range area, to the additional missions, to the all-new Fragile Circuit racing mode. The aim was to introduce content that would further expand the world within Death Stranding while enhancing the core game experience. In addition to all the awesome enhancements the PS5 will bring to the table, Death Stranding Director's Cut will be packed with a ton of new content. We're introducing more weapons, equipment, and vehicles, a variety of new modes, new missions and areas to explore, expanded storylines, even enhancements to the UI. We're also introducing new online features as well, including friend play and leaderboards. And we still have more to share, so stay tuned for more announcements. To answer your first question, at Luke3987, I hope after seeing our full announcement trailer for Death Stranding Director's Cut, you can see that this isn't your typical remaster. Again, in addition to all the enhancements the PS5 will bring, we're also introducing a ton of new content for players to check out. And to your second question, is this DLC? I did want to dive a little deeper into answering that for you. The new content in Director's Cut isn't just simply bolted on. A lot of it has actually been carefully woven into the core game experience and is made available through discovery as you play through the game. Without spoiling too much here, most of it is fairly easy to find, though there are some bits and pieces that will take some time to find and unlock. We'll have more to announce on that soon, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Well, not exactly. However, since you did mention Valve, I also wanted to confirm that all of the Half-Life and Cyberpunk 2077 content that was originally introduced in the PC version of Death Stranding will also be made available in Death Stranding Director's Cut. I also saw your other note as well, though, and thank you. You keep on keeping on also. Sorry for making you wait at Ryan Ludwig, but happy to confirm today that Death Stranding Director's Cut will arrive on PlayStation 5 on September 24th this year. But until then, remember, tomorrow is in your hands.
O amanhã está nas suas mãos.
Hello, Jeff. Hi.
Mr. Kojima, it is so good to see you. Thank you for joining us from Tokyo. First of all, I just want to ask, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How are things right now over there in Japan?
東京ではですね、また非常事態宣言っていうのが出てて、ちょっとコロナの、患者数が増えつつあると。で、ワクチンをそろそろ打ち出そうとしてる、そういう感じですね。
Well, we certainly hope that you're going to get your vaccine soon. Let me ask you, as a creator, how has this past year impacted you?
今までのものづくりっていうのは、今自分がいる世界を見て、で地続きで5年後、10年後、20年後どうなるかっていうのを考えながら、そこにエンターテインメントを加えていって、作ってたのが結構その10年後、20年後に当たってたりっていうのがあったんですけど、今回の DS に関してはもう発売直後になったので、ちょっとかなりものの考え方が変わったというか、ものづくりのスタンスがちょっと変わったというか、いろいろ考えました。今後のものづくり。やっぱりエンターテインメントである以上、楽しんでもらって、そのプレイヤーのためになるものを作りたいっていうんですけど、こんなにも早く時代が追いついてくると、ちょっとなんていうんでしょうね、フィクションじゃなくなってしまうので。なんで今回のコロナの中で、この先をどう作るかっていうのはいろいろ考えましたね。他のクリエイターも多分大きく考えていると思います。911の時と同じような感じだと思います。これからエンタメをどういうふうに切り取っていくかっていうのはやっぱり大きな課題ではありますね。
Well, I know we are all very curious about what the next era of Hideo Kojima entertainment is going to be. I don't know how much you can say, but can you give us any sense of kind of where your mind's at right now, what you're thinking about, some of the themes or the ideas?
言えないですけど、今までのような、一歩一歩進むものじゃないんですよね。やっぱりその911の時もそうですけど、このコロナでガラリとあらゆるものが変わっていく、ものすごいスピードで変わっていくんで、そこでエンターテインメントが遅れを取ってしまうとダメなんで、それをどうするかというその予測ですね。全く宇宙人が攻めてくるとか、そういうゲームであればコロナ禍でも関係ないんでしょうけど、やっぱり社会性の基盤を持ったエンターテインメントっていうのを作りたいですし、皆さんに起こりつつあることをエンターテインメントの中でちょっと紹介したいというのもあるので、今後世の中がどちらの方向に向かっていくかっていうのが今まで以上にすごく急激に変わっていっているので、そこを間違えないように作るというか、そこはすごく神経質になってます今。
All right, fair enough. I tried. Well, Mr. Kojima, honestly, I really do appreciate you making the time to stop by and just say hello to everyone. We miss you, and we can't wait to see what you're working on next. So thank you.
Jeff, one more thing.
Os best friends. Olá, Sully, já publiquei, viu? Vou mandar pra você aqui no chat. Vai lá descansar, queridão. Ó, antes disso, ó, leia seu texto. Dei uma pequena mexida em algumas coisinhas, mas quase nada. Tá lá, queridão. Tá lá, mano. Vamos fazer teu portfólio. Bom descanso, viu? Imagina, querido. Tamo junto. Quando eu falo que eu tô trabalhando, eu tô trabalhando mesmo, gente. Tá? Tô aqui na postagem. Manda lá, cara. Falou, queridão.
PlayStation. ション。
Bridges.
Takes a fool to be a hero, some say. Takes a fool to be a hero, some say.
When you're taking your picture, choose the subject that you want to show and try and remove everything else possibly around that that might possibly distract away from that. So pick what you want to shoot. Less is more. Always take things out. Always look for a different perspective don't shoot from your normal standing up position, because everybody views the world that way. So by showing them a different perspective, either by getting low or by getting high, you're surprising people and giving them something unique or unusual. One feature within the photo mode on the game is an option called roll. Now, this is brilliant for, like, if you're doing shots of Sam, say, in the landscape. By using roll, you can actually make the image look so much more dynamic. And again, just have a play with it. You'll see exactly what it does, and then you'll begin to realize where to use that and where not to use that. So again, just play around with it, but the roll feature is a brilliant one for making your image extra dynamic. Once you've chosen your subject, to walk all the way around, don't just settle for the first place that you come to. Have a look how the subject interacts with the landscape as a whole, if it benefits by being taken away from a darker background, or if it benefits from being put against the lighter background. Just walk all the way around and see. You'll soon get the hang of it, and it just makes so much difference to your pictures if you just spend that little bit of extra time. Once you've found a lovely location, unfortunately, the weather doesn't always behave as you would want it to. So by leaving a marker, you could come back to the same place on a different day where the weather is fantastic and create your perfect image. Don't be afraid of using the tools that have been provided for you within the photo mode in the game. There's some fantastic stuff in there. You can alter the exposure, you can add filters to your pictures, you know, you can use many different things in there which will improve your pictures. Just play around with them, get to know what they're used for, and just play with the sliders. That's the best way to get to use them. There is a feature as well called vignette, which basically all that does, it darkens the outer edges of the frame in the picture, because what you want to do is show the viewer what's the most important part in that picture. So once you've chosen your subject, you can add a darker frame around it, so that it becomes a lighter part of the image which people's eyes are actually naturally drawn to. So by darkening the image on the outside, you actually show people what the subject is on that image. I'm Peter Robot, I'm a landscape photographer from Lancashire. In 2018, I won the UK Landscape Photographer of the Year. I entered an image from the West Highlands of Scotland. I'd gone out for sunrise. I was going to go looking for pools of water, which, when they freeze, you get these lovely rings radiating from the outside. I never shot a sunrise that morning. I didn't get my pools of water, but I did get an image which basically changed my life. Kojima Productions are given the opportunity to come down here today and basically explore what they've got, a very unique feature within the game Death Stranding called Photo Mode. You can explore some absolutely breathtaking landscapes. You can stop wherever you like and basically take photos. It is almost real. And for me, it's something I could actually use to teach people ideas about framing, composition, lighting. You're able to do everything. You're able to move around. You're able to create composition, just like you would do if you were outside. I love being out in nature, in the landscape. This particular area we're in now, fantastic rolling hills, unusual trees, lots of different textures and colours. Okay, so I've set up down here, found a great subject here. There's a dead old tree, loads of gnarly detail in it, and something which you would expect to find in Death Stranding. Got the camera in vertical or portrait mode to make sure we get all the tree in. And I've cropped in quite tightly with the path running through the scene. But there's another area of trees which are overframing the path. I've got down low to give that extra bit of perspective needed in these shots. I've got to this little area on the side of a river here. We've got a really interesting, gnarly grey rock, which I think would make a nice image. And we've got some cliffs off to the background, but I think they're a little bit distracting. So all we'll do is just bring it around so they're gone. So the rock's the main centre of attention now. But if you look at the screen, the one problem here is that you've got the river coming in and out to the sea there. But this rock just blends into everything else. It isn't separated from anything else, and it just needs something a little more to make the picture better. So all I'm going to do is just raise the perspective of the camera. And we talked about going down low, but it's also sometimes nice to go up high. And just by doing that now, we've completely changed that picture. So we've got this lovely rock which is separated now from the landscape. You get the sea to see the sea further out and the horizon line as well. And the rock actually becomes more in the picture to itself. Just by doing that little perspective alteration, we've really changed the entire of the picture there.
Bem interessante, hein?
As a landscape photographer, you can often find yourself doing a lot of walking through the landscapes to find something that you want to shoot. Don't be tempted to just try and take pictures of the first thing you see. You're going to get the best shots if you walk and do a lot of exploring and travelling within the game and find some amazing scenes to take pictures of. Right, so I've got another scene ahead here, which is going to require quite a lot of a different approach. The reason being, we're shooting off further into the distance. And if I was to go too low into the shot, all I'm going to get is a load of plants in front of it, and they're actually going to be blocking off the bits that we want to see, which in this case is the radio mast and the little barn in the distance. So what I'm actually going to have to do is just raise the tripod up quite a bit. I've also changed lenses onto a 70 to 200 zoom, which in the game is really easy to do because you can zoom out from 10 millimeters up to 1,000. So I can't literally carry that kind of kit because it doesn't exist. But in the game, you've got so much scope to basically do this without having the added hassle of changing lenses.
Mm-hmm.
I think where I am today, there's a lot of similarities between Death Stranding. Really wide expanse of very rolling hills, lots of different textures, lots of different colours. Like in the game, you can see, as far as you can see right out to the horizon. Makes you want to go and walk through it and explore. I've been shooting landscapes for around 20 years now. Connecting the process with what you do in the game to what I do outside. It's actually very similar. Yeah, I'm always looking for new ways to explore the art of landscape photography. This is a very unusual one, but is already proved to be a very worthwhile one.
I'll stay with you by your side.
Muito bom, hein?
Close your tired eyes. I'll wait.
Artista.
I'll see your smile in a dream. And I won't wake before you go. And I still hear your
君はブリンジーズとなり、我々とアメリカ合衆国再建の任務を負う。俺はデス・ストランディングの正体を掴んだ。さあどうだ？楽しめ。
As a member of Bridges, you're going to work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Ultra wide. Half-Life. Vou fazer uma coisa aqui.
sleepy. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you.
See the sunset. The day is ending. There's no pretending. I will hold you.
Freeze!
And protect you. So let love warm you. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in a dream.
Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you?
Muito bonito.
Way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This is how we'll rebuild our country.
I'll stay with you in your mind every single day. I'll wait.
She's fine.
Soon we strike.
Extinction's on hold for now.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
What's the other mark from?
Clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. Sam, I owe you an apology. Who was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had painted? I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Emily. She needs you.
You have to break some ties to forge others. Keep me tied to everything.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome.
We've had 5 mass extinctions, each caused by an extinction entity. And now it's time for number 6.
Take care of Lou.
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother is to Port Knot City. It's done enough. No more.
The decommissioning order finally came through. Dead? Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive.
Tô até vendo ali que eu tô
Living
cansado.
is no different from being dead if you're all alone. I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Come and find me.
I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and oh, let's not forget little you.
Did I ever tell you my real name? I wanted to. It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
América é uma mentira.
For this to work, I'll have to touch you. Close your eyes. Now picture Amelie and her beach. You love her, right? You love her. There it is.
Ei,
Oh, it's almost time.
é isso, gente. Vou lá descansar. Terminar de cuidar das coisas aqui. É isso aí, gente. Vida longa e próspera, gente. Cuidem dos seus. Até mais. Tchau, tchau.